And go.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's going to be a great day of learning and learning.
Today's lunch is a roast con pollo or cheese quesadilla.
Also, let's wish a special happy birthday to Bryson S.
This week's expectations are CASA expectations and playground expectations until May 8th through 12th.
This means use your paper you have and take your time.
Use the strategies we have learned, like soaked, and try your best.
Also, this month, we will still be focusing on Habit 8, Find Your Voice.
Now a word from Miss Pippin.
I was going to jump in there real quickly. Yes, okay. Sorry. I'm going to work on my grace this summer. See if I can get a little more graceful and more flexible. Listen, guys, yesterday, woo, y'all rocked it out. Teachers, staff, everyone in this building. It took a village, man, and everybody did a fabulous job getting our students to rock out that reading test yesterday. So let's do it again today. We're going to hit the math today. You guys were talking about good faith. And one thing I just want to remind everybody is part of good faith. It's a long test, guys, but part of good faith is, like I said, using your time. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to hit this again today because I want to remind everybody, using your time. You've got a lot of time that you're able to not feel in such a rush. However, when you use your time, like I said, are you looking over your answers? You know, what if you finish before your peers or your friends do? What should you be doing? Looking over your answers, right? Sometimes you might find a silly mistake, and maybe you want to rework the problem today. It's math. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do the math. And so today, use your time. So if you happen to be finished earlier than your friends, it's very long to sit there and be quiet, isn't it? It's hard to do. It's hard for me, right? And it's hard. So like I said, but you should be using your time, looking over your test and utilize that time to 100%. Okay. So like I said, make sure that is part of your good faith and that you encourage others, because that's what I'm saying, by being quiet, by allowing them respect to finish their test, because everyone is concentrating. As I walked around yesterday, I mean, people were working it. I saw tons of scrap paper being filled up. I saw marking out those questions and those answers that you knew are not the correct answers. I saw highlighting going on. I was just feeling really good yesterday. As I walked around and saw some students really, really working it out. They weren't just guessing. There was no such thing as guessing yesterday. And I also saw some frustration a little bit, and that's okay too. That's why I wanted to start our day off yesterday with some cupcake breathing. I want teachers to remember, like I said, let's do some mindfulness activity or something between parts today, possibly. It is a long math test. It's 2 parts today, but I believe in you, and I know you can do it. You guys got this?
Yep.
What else? Anything else? Miss Bryant has some news about books, I believe.
I know testing is still going on, but library books are still due. They were due last week. So if you have any books in the classroom, teachers that are trickling in, double check this morning, but do not turn them in this morning to the library, because we are testing in the library this morning. So maybe just wait until maybe 2 o'clock or 2:15 for your kiddos, or maybe a couple students to turn in their library books. Turn them in as soon as possible. I'd hate for some friends to miss some, fun things at the end of the year for just a little bit. So make that kind of like your motivation to get those library books turned in. They're somewhere. They've got to be somewhere. I know they're somewhere.
Go find them. They're somewhere. Clean that room.
Yep.
Right, Ms. Bryant?
Yes, clean that room.
Quickly, just want to say, remember, we're a flexible schedule today. We never know until we get in there. Could be a possible lunch changes. Could be taking lunch between your part A and part B. Cafeteria staff, they were wonderful yesterday, just dealing with some of the changes at the last minute. Some of your students may have to come back and eat in your classroom if they're still taking a test and being quarantined. Like I said, so we are just going to be flexible, and everybody's going to work together. And don't forget, I will be coming around, and like I said, just text me when your students are done. I'll be coming around to let you know when everybody else is done. You will hear the all call when 100% of the building is complete. It was 2:03 yesterday. It's pretty long day. And so we still had someone's testing until 2:03 yesterday. So like I said, let's give her all. We got this.
Thank you, Ms. Pippin. Now it's time for our Pledge of Allegiance. Stand, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorgho leaders are
Responsible and
Respectful, safe,
We are
ready to learn.
Have a good day of reading and learning.
That means it's time for testing.